Good evening. It's a beautiful, slightly overcast evening here. None of this yucky hot sun that we had earlier, and it's very peaceful. And there is a robin singing for the evening song, so that's really nice and peaceful. And thankfully, there's not a whole lot of people out. Usually, I'd see people going by very fast on their bikes and or firecrackers like the other day. Just scaring nature, really. So, need to de-stress from all the noise. And just as I talk about the noise, there's this skidoo. This isn't harborfront, guys. This is not, what do you call it? It's not harborfront, and it's also not, where am I thinking? The islands. Yeah, you want to go like on your skidoo, go to the islands or like Muskoka maybe. So let's just observe nature here. A moment of quietness and peace. I wonder if the streetcars are down. I saw some 501s or 504s. My bad. And a little spider, a little tiny baby spider. What are you up to in the rain? If I speak quietly, maybe I won't disturb that robin singing. I might try and speak really quietly so the robin won't even know I'm here, because she might get startled. Where are you, Robin? Oh, I see you. She's in the tree. She must see me here. She was singing her song really nice. Please continue. And little raindrops. Little small raindrops here on this pine tree. And nature's symphony. I don't even need to play music. I have the sound of birds. And there's a snail here, enjoying life. They love the damp weather. And then there's a small, kind of large insect here. He's really enjoying the water, but the snail is just really happy. Hey snail, what's up? And of course I'm hearing the Jake break in the background here. I'm gonna have to film that. Oh, it's towing. That's the noise. I don't even know if that's the Jake brake. Probably not. It's just the sound of the diesel. That's all. Anyway, back to the quiet sounds here. I think just crushed the snail. Oh, I am so sorry. Is there another snail here? think I just saw you. Oh, there's plenty of you, actually. Look at that. There's one right here. I think the West African snail is so much bigger. I have heard about the West African snail is like maybe the size of a cat. These Canadian ones, like, they're nice and small and dainty. But the West African ones are absolutely humongous. I don't know why they have such big ones there. They're just really huge. Sometimes I think Customs Canada deals with things like that. People try to bring them in, or maybe they eat them. I don't know. We don't eat. I don't eat snails or escargots. I think they call them. So I guess it's a French delicacy. Okay, little bird, I can see you. There you go. And continuing on with our nature tour here. We have more water droplets among the little trees here and the shrubs. And some very nice purple, very beautiful purple ones actually. I really, really like these. Oh, look at this. This is just stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. I love this weather. It reminds me of April before it got hot. And of course March. Well, May is probably the best, but I'll take a slightly rainy day any day over this hot sun we've had. I was near Jane Station recently, and they have so much going on there with the renovation, and of course the buses being, moved all around, and people waiting outside to board the 35 and 935. Nowhere really to go to keep cool, except if you sit down in the original areas, I guess. They really ought to plant more trees. That's what I think. I don't know what that is. Some kind of a little type of a berry. I'm not sure. Where else can I go? Oh, there's some on my arm here. Nice and soft. Oh God, please don't. I don't want to step on another snail. I don't like to step on them or crush them. I'm trying to see where I'm walking and make sure it's safe. You guys are in for a treat. Here are little bunnies here. Look at these little bunnies. Oh, they're so cute. I wish I had some carrots to give you guys. Oh, they're just wee little ones here. Oh my goodness. Where's your mom and dad? You guys aren't supposed to be out. It's raining. Mom's probably looking for you. They're probably eating clover, fresh clover. Yes, her tears are healing, aren't they? Good evening. I don't have an umbrella though. That's the thing, eh? And I think it's starting to rain again. I may have to walk in an area where hopefully I can get sheltered by the trees. Where are you? Where are you, bird? They're singing above my head, but I don't see them. So hopefully I can see it somewhere. The rain has started to fall again quite gently, and before it was a little intermittent rather. It is now falling a little bit heavier, so, and I don't have an umbrella. If it starts to pour, I may end this, but I kind of want to walk a little. It was really, really hot earlier, and it's nice to cool off in the rain. That's for sure. Oh, I don't really want to walk this way. I think I'm going to walk back over here, because at least I'm going to get sheltered a bit by the bridge. And we have some ducks here. Some 4 female mallard ducks and 1 male. And they are enjoying their time in the lake here, in the Humber River. fresh little snacks for the birds. And our blackbird is down here, grabbing himself a little drink of water on Humber Bay, or he looks like he is. I'm not sure. And we have another snail here, solo snail here. Enjoying this peaceful moment here. Time standing still for the snail. They love to come out in the rain, I know that. Oh, there's the bird. Hey, birdie. Oh, you're singing nicely. I'm not sure that's a sparrow, actually. It might be, but I'm not really sure. A different sound. Here you go. I'm not sure what that was. I heard like a loud bird and a loud rig. More beautiful raindrops here. Just feeding the little birdies. Excuse me. This is a Ginkgo biloba tree I've told you guys about before. It's very beautiful. And I've told you guys also that the leaves turn yellow in autumn time. And then they fall off the tree. And then they start the process all over again. The Ginkgo biloba tree leaves, I don't know. I think you can get it in a supplement. Yeah, you can definitely get Ginkgo biloba in a supplement for sure. The leaves I don't know about. They have some sort of like type of stinky fruit that comes off of it too. It smells kind of like cheese going bad. Maybe that's edible. Like if you like the taste of like, let's say, durian fruit, I think you might like the taste of the berries that come on these ones. Well, they're not really berries. They look kind of like, I'm not sure exactly, but they don't have them right now. Oh, wait a minute, they do, but they're not ready to eat yet. We can't eat these. You see them? They're not ready to eat. They're kind of still small. I mean, you could try. Check your area out and see if you have the tree, and maybe you can consume it. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is. Maybe it's directed for the other person, not for me. I have no idea what that is. If you want to make sense, go ahead and make sense, but whatever you've written doesn't make sense. Oh Lord, please help me not get the weirdos now. It was quiet before, and I get normal people, but then I get some of the weird people coming on. So if you're weird and want to say weird things, please don't chat. Actually, there's a lot of the ginkgo biloba trees right here. This one's ginkgo biloba. Um, this one is too. The weather feels really muggy again. I don't know, I thought maybe the rain would take care of it, but at least where I'm standing now, it's just started to get hot and humid again. I guess the closer you are to the lake, it's gonna get a little cooler. One thing I have noticed is I am not hearing the red-winged blackbirds, and I think maybe they have left this area here and gone back south. I mean, they stay with us from March until late June, early July every year, and I think they've done the same thing again, almost robotically. I guess it's instinctual for them to do that, but I kind of miss them. I mean, they have their babies here every year and then they leave. And it's interesting how they chose to come here to Toronto to do that. I think they migrate into different, I don't know if that's the right word. I think they migrate or they visit other areas of southern United States. I mean, I'm just guessing maybe Michigan or maybe some of the tri-states, like Ohio, maybe Pennsylvania. West Virginia, maybe. Those areas. That's probably where they go, further south. And here we are by the lake. Needs no introduction, as you guys know. It's the CN Tower. I mean, who knows if you guys can even see this. Reception might be not that great. I don't know if anybody wants to comment on the quality of my reception. It would be nice to know what the quality is, because I know that sometimes quality near the lake can be not too great. And here we are, live streaming here from the lake here, Lake Ontario. And we have more nature that has been freshly rained on with fresh raindrops and beautiful summer colors and mist, a little bit of mist in the air. Very reflective and peaceful and calming. Of course, there used to be Casa Mendoza here years ago, like 2012, 2013. You could actually go to a restaurant just up ahead here in Humber Bay and visit Casa Mendoza. If you're not familiar with it, you might want to Google it. It was here in the Lakeshore Motel Strip area for many years, where of course all of our Lakeshore Motel Strip was for tourists visiting this wonderful area. Now it's pretty much all condo city here. I'm not going to dwell on any of that stuff, but I will mention the Casa Mendoza. It's a wonderful Spanish restaurant. You could have tapas and all the wonderful, delicious, European delights of Spain. Specifically tapas I can think of. The view is just out of this world here. I mean, to see this view and then Hispanic food, the lighting is really amazing here. And look at this, guys. I see fresh catnip here. Oh, this is definitely catnip, guys. So if you have a cat, catnip, this is fresh catnip. If you give this to your cat, it will go be very playful. You can actually smell it. It's a very, very fragrant, strong smell. If humans consume catnip, they get really relaxed, actually. But with cats, they become really playful, and you can, of course, buy catnip in the pet stores, and you can buy it online, usually dried, but this is the fresh catnip. And it's growing very, very, I'm quite excited telling you guys about it. It's growing very, very plentifully here. A lot of catnip. I'm not sure I've seen this catnip here, but there's a lot of it. Bit of the setting sun as well. I'm not going to walk too much further because I don't want the reception to get too affected. So we'll stay here with the view of the Toronto skyline. Toronto, Ontario, Canada skyline. So guys, my reception just cut out my data. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to move a little further this way. And hopefully this helps. lot of beautiful nature here for you to enjoy and experience, especially in this present moment, because the present moment is all we have. All we have is here and now. And it's wonderful to enjoy this present moment here, grounded in nature and peaceful surroundings.